Welcome back to On the Volley, or as we like to be known, OTV, where we talk about all things football. Now, today I'm going to be talking about Celtic. I watched a Celtic Ross County game, yeah. Obviously, they were without Giakoumakis Furuhashi, which is a bit of a problem because he picked up an injury on international duty with Japan, and he's going to be out for apparently 3 to 4 weeks because of the knee injury that he picked up. When I saw the starting lineup, I saw that Giakoumakis wasn't playing. Apparently, he's not up to speed as yet, and I would assume that not being up to speed is that he's not fit enough. He hasn't got his fitness levels up. So that is what I would presume it means. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. So they were left with Ayeti, I do believe is a pronunciation, to lead the front line. Now, you have to remember that Ayeti has had 5 appearances off the bench, and he hasn't scored 1 goal in any of those 5 appearances. So, that could have had an impact on his confidence levels. Let's not forget, Lee Griffiths is out on loan, so there wasn't an option there. And Oddison Edouard had been sold to Crystal Palace. And surprise, surprise, Oddison Edouard makes his debut for Crystal Palace 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes he scores 2 goals. But that doesn't surprise me. The guy had been getting into positions, scoring positions, in every Celtic game he played. He'd only been thwarted so many times by the keepers, unbelievable. So, I think everyone knew his class, and the guy's a great player. His head wasn't there when he was at Celtic. He didn't know if he was staying, if he was going. So at least he's got himself sorted now. Let's see how he does in the Premiership. Anyway, I'm diverging again, so let's get back to the game, Celtic Ross County. So Ayeti's leading the front line, and I honestly expected Abada to score, maybe Jota. Wasn't too sure about Ayeti, if I have to be honest, okay? To be truthful, I don't really know that much about him as a player. Haven't really researched him. He hasn't been playing that much, so I didn't take the time out. So I think I will do, though, yeah? Just to find out what his background is, so on and so forth. But hey, take my hat off to the guy. He's come on, he could have been lacking confidence, but he scored 2 goals. Now, Celtic won that game 3-0. The first half, I have to say, I'm not going to say it was flat, yeah, because Celtic were tearing down the flanks, okay, right? Abada, Jota, they were playing really well. I mean, Ross County didn't look as if they were going to score. And to be totally honest, Celtic should have been in front in the first half. Abada, he hit the bar twice. And on another occasion where he was put through, he smashed the ball into the side netting. He should have really done better, yeah. He should have at least had it on target or just cut it back across the goal line, hoping that a Celtic player would have knocked it in. But hey, I'm not going to knock the guy. Okay, he had a really good game. He was tearing up that right flank. Anyway, so we go into the end of the first half 0-0. No one was worried. I mean, I was watching the game with the Celtic boys, my Celtic boys in the pub, Finnegan's, the Celtic pub in the centre of Rome. And the second half went as we thought it would go. Ayeta gets the first goal. Then Cameron Carter-Vickers, okay, got to give it to the guy, takes a shot from outside the box, deflects off a player, a wickedly looping ball goes over the keeper. Keeper had no chance, 2-0. And then the third goal, Abada puts it in. He crosses it, good cross. Ayeti had to be a little bit of a contortionist, okay? He heads it in, 3-0. Game's over and done with. Ross County did not look like scoring at all. Okay, yes, they just did not. Now, I think if Ange had every player available, Kyogo, Giakoumakis, it could have been a cricket scoreline. No offence to the Ross County supporters, but I think there they'll agree with me. Okay, they need to step it up if they want to get anything out of this season. The bottom line is, 3-0, 3 points. That's all that counts. It could have been 1-0, 3 points. It's the 3 points that count, yeah? So it looks as if to be going on the right direction. And I have to say, I'm well impressed with Jota. I thought he had a great game. I thought Cameron Carter-Vickers had a good game as well. And now we look forward to Thursday. That is going to be a little bit more of a test, yeah? Because Thursday is the Europa League. It's group stages, it's the first game, and Celtic go away to Real Beaters, who originally said that they would get tickets, okay, that Celtic away fans would get tickets. But no, they've changed their mind. Apparently the police are not happy with it. So no Celtic fans can get tickets, okay? They've been withdrawn, and apparently no Celtic supporters can go and watch the game, which is a shame, to be totally honest. I really don't see what the problem is. But hey, it is what it is. There's not much that can be done about it. So any Celtic supporter who doesn't go to the game, or doesn't, because I'm pretty sure some people will try to go to the game and will try to get tickets. I mean, it always happens. Okay, I've done it in the past, yeah. I've gone abroad without a ticket, tried to get a ticket. If I got a ticket, I'm going. If I didn't, I'd just go to a pub and watch it there. So I think that's what some supporters will do. But it is a bit of a shame, you say you're going to give them tickets, and then at the last minute, okay, right, you change your mind and say, no, you're not getting any tickets anymore. Ridiculous. It's just unprofessional, it's just unorganised, and it's just unfair. But hey, what can we do about it? It's the powers that be, the powers that be that decide. Bit of a tongue twister there, sorry about that. Anyway, but I'm quite confident about Celtic's chances. Okay, Real Beaters. I mean, it's a Spanish team, and the Spanish teams are quite good at football, yeah. But Real Beaters are not having a good season. I think they're languishing in 16th, 3 or 4 places off the relegation zone. But don't let that fool you, because they've only got 2 points. They've played 3 games, drawn 2, okay, and lost 1. So, they've got 2 points. A couple of other teams have got 2 points, and the teams in the bottom have got like 0 points. So they're basically flirting with the relegation zone at the moment. Okay, there's very, very little in it. I think there's about 9 teams round about that area. Is it 7, 9 teams, something like that? Anyway, I think that Celtic should win that game. I'm hoping that Giakoumakis will be up to speed and will be playing. But I'm confident with Abada. With Jota down the flanks, okay, right, they tear up those flanks. I mean, I love those 2 players, I just really do. And Abada's got to start scoring sooner or later. And I think as soon as he starts getting a couple of goals, the floodgates will open and he will start knocking them in. And I'm pretty sure Jota would score as well, yeah. And it wouldn't surprise me if Jota scores against Real Beaters. Actually, I'm going to predict that. Okay, Jota will score a goal against Real Beaters on Thursday. That's it from me. I won't do a pre-match before the Real Beaters game, but I will be watching it at the Celtic pub, obviously, and I will do a post-match review. Forgive me if my reviews come like a day or 2 days late, okay, right? We really don't have the time to dedicate 24 hours a day to this. Okay, we're all working. Okay, Keeper, who does his blogs on with us. Okay, on the volley, the 3 of us. Okay, because the 3 of us on the volley, me, Keeper, and Matt. Not only does he work, he's got 2 kids. Okay, same with Matt, and Keeper does all the editing. So great on him. He does all the editing, the graphics. Okay, brilliant job, I think he does. So that's the reason sometimes we're not up to, a day or 2 days after. So please forgive us for that. That said, if you liked this video, please press like. If you have any comments, as you know, I reply to all the comments, or at least I try to. Please share with your friends if you think we deserve to be shared, obviously. And hey, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Me, Shah. I'm out.